Hey y'all, Joe here from Southern Coastal Cooking. I tell you what, I got a surprise for y'all today. Really, it was a surprise for me. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a secret reveal right here. Y'all check it out. You might be able to door it open. Let's see what we got in here. How about that? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look at that gorgeous beauty right there. That is the Yoder Kingman competition card. Look at this, y'all. This bad boy right here is the bee's knees. Can't get no better than this, y'all. Oh, look at this stack on here. Stainless steel shells. Huge cooking area. This thing's heavy. It's got a lock right here. Pull your pin. This thing opens up. Gosh dang. Got two shelves. This is the top shelf I haven't put in yet. Bottom shelf, I'm bringing y'all over here. I want y'all to check out this firebox. I mean, this is this grill is something else, y'all. It's huge. Stick burner. I'm gonna burn some logs in this thing. Y'all come right over this way. Look at the firebox on here. See if y'all can, look at this. Big old door right here. I mean, look at that giant steel in there. Got a door up top too. We've also got over here on the side, show you it's kind of like a chamber door. Let me flip you around here. I mean, everything about this thing is built like a dang battleship, or tank, or whatever. Look at this. I'm over here, and this thing's like a real, I mean, like a old stove or something. You know, these big old, that's this over here. I don't know yet. Okay. There you go, like that. I mean, that's a heavy, heavy, heavy steel door. Put your logs in there. I got some pecan, hickory. I got me some good oak coming from this already pre-dried. Look, came on that big old pallet. And I'll show y'all earlier, I had an incident when I got here. It was so heavy when I was pushing off the pallet. I don't know, it came off kind of funny and one of the wheels got caught. So what I had to do is I had to cut the pallet up with a saw. But man, it's something else. Look, that sucker will take a full-size log right there. I mean, that's a full-size split piece of pecan there. I mean, this ain't no playing around deal. I just can't wait to get to cooking in it. Over here on this side, y'all see it's got that big valve down there. Actually put on there because you have to wash this thing out if you want to. Then it's got the big old pull handle. Like I said, everything about this thing is super, super heavy duty. I just really cannot wait to try it out, and I'm gonna give you an idea, compare it to my YS640 on size. Look, that's it compared to my YS640. My YS640 is no little pit, and yes, I will keep it. I'm still gonna cook on pellets as well, but I wanted to try a stick burner. I've been wanting to try one. My buddy T-Roy over at T-Roy Cooks has been cooking on one for years. Yoder, Wichita Loaded, and he loves it. Thank you, T-Roy, for kind of talking me into doing this. Also, Russ Jones. He just got one, and it's a little bit different. It's made over in Texas, I believe, but it's a really good pit as well. But yeah, I want to join the Stick Burner Club and see how everything is. But y'all, I am so happy. I mean, when this thing came today, the reason I'm not just sounding so crazy right now is because, I mean, I'm just worn out from unloading this. I loaded up a big load of firewood this morning, and I'm really happy. I want to thank everybody helped me out, and say T-Roy and Russ, and I want to thank Joe over at Yoder helping me find this pit. And you just can't find them like this anymore. And this is a huge pit. Of course, Yoder still builds great pits. They just don't make the Kingman on the cart like this, the regular line. I said I need something like this built like a tank where I can move it around for my videos. So y'all, man, you will have some videos coming up. Hopefully, maybe I can even use this in the comp coming up. Wouldn't that be cool? So just wanted to share this with y'all. I am super duper excited. Well, y'all, I got her fired up doing a test run. I just want to see how the temps do. I just threw a couple logs in there and some lit charcoal, and I've been going here for about 15 minutes or so. I had the firebox open. I closed it. I got the vent completely open on the firebox, stack open, and we've run up to 108 degrees. So I guess it takes some time, of course, to get these stick burners up to temp. All right, y'all, it's been about an hour and 10 minutes, and we've hit, you know, a barbecue target temperature of 225. My goal here tonight, this afternoon, I just want to play with the temperatures on this thing and see how long it would take it to come up to temperature, and to see, you know, obviously how you adjust. I'm going to see if it goes way up after this, what I'm doing, you know, how I adjust it back down, stuff like that. You know, what I've got here from the guys on the Facebook group and everything, I've got this little handle here pulled about a ½ inch out. It's more like an inch anyway. And then my chamber door over here, I've still got this all the way open. Alright, I've still got this same, I start off with like 2 pecan logs, a little bit of charcoal, and 1 little piece of pecan on top. Hadn't changed it. I actually opened it up and I poked it once. That was about it. If I see the temperature dropping and all, I'll put another log on. But if we can maintain 225, I guess I don't see any reason in putting another log on. I guess until an hour passes. As they say, you know, you want to put a log on about every hour. Smokestack over here, I've got her open all the way. Just letting the thin blue smoke out now, so nothing too bad. That's what we want to see, I guess. So we're just rolling with the trial here. You know, I just kind of thought about some of these pits. You got to be careful with the kiddos around. They get hot. You know, it's not like the 640. You know, it gets hot, but not that hot. Let's see temp on this firebox here on the outside. It'll light up. Ooh, 285 right there. Yes, sir. That will light you up right there for sure. I can't believe that. Yeah, 276. I don't know if y'all can see that. 285, 291. Yeah. It's got a little pit itself over there. 157. That's not too bad. Anyway, just want to show you that. Look, top of that firebox right there is 432 degrees. Maybe we fry an egg on there, huh? That'd be kind of cool. All right, y'all, we're still holding 225 beautifully. It's been about another 20 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and throw another little stick on because I don't want the temperature to start dropping and then, you know, another piece of fresh wood have to get lit in the fire. I just think it'd be better go ahead and throw something on. So let's do that. Go ahead and just see here. Yeah, because that little piece on top is just cold. Throw that little piece on right there. Just keep a small fire in here, guys. And that's it. Just keep it rolling. Okay, so like 15 minutes after I put that log in, temperature has crept up to 232, which I'm perfectly fine with. I'm perfectly fine with 250. But I'm just letting you know that's what happened after I put the log in. Let's see how high it'll go. So if it gets up, shoot, I'm even cool with, you know, 255, 260 or so, but if it gets much higher, then we can mess with the baffles. But I'm just letting you know exactly what the heat's done here. All right, y'all, we've hit 241 about 30 minutes after I put that log on. So let me see, messing with the damper over here, which 241 doesn't bother me. I just want to see if I can adjust the temperature back down, y'all. Come over here. We're full open on the door damper right now. Show you what I'm going to do. Hope I don't block everything. Close all the way. Let's close that about halfway. And let's just see what happens as far as what our temperature does. Okay, within a couple of minutes, actually, of me doing that, it went back down to 239. So it dropped a couple degrees. Now that's fine. I mean, that's showing that it stopped the rise. Oh, but jump back up to 241. So we'll see what it does. Like I said, I'm not concerned about this. I just want to see if, you know, closing those vents halfway. And of course, I've left the exhaust up top all the way open. That's my last resort on a cooker, is to start shutting off on exhaust. I'd rather be able to control it by the entry damper, the exhaust. But well, let's go about 10 more minutes and we'll check and see what's up. So it's been about another hour with these about half shut, and we're dropped down to 226. And I'll tell y'all what, we are cooking with a clean fire here. You can just see a very, very thin blue wisp of smoke coming out every once in a while. It's just what I want to see. I'll be honest with y'all, I'm not cooking any meat in here tonight. I'm just running the temp test. I've got a grill grate in there, or the top grate out of my YS640 that I'm actually seasoning, that I cleaned up with some vinegar and stuff. So what I'll probably do before I go to bed tonight is throw a couple more logs on. That will let it get really hot, and just keep my grill eye Bluetooth on, just see what the temp does, and just let this the grill grate kind of season throughout the night. But I'm really impressed with how well this thing maintains temp. I mean, just really impressed. I mean, this is just awesome. So this is probably about it for tonight. Like I said, I'll probably throw a couple logs on here, but I mean, we've seen you throw a log on, you know, it raises up a little bit, but not much. I mean, it's crazy how this thing really holds great temperature. I was really concerned. My main thing with a stick burner, I remember days of old, back when I was a kid, high school, college and stuff, we'd have those cheap stick burners from Academy and stuff like that. And man, that temperature would skyrocket, and then it'd fall down to 150. And it'd skyrocket again. It's just all that kind of stuff, man. It's a total different ball game. So, really happy with the Kingman. I'll probably either continue this video tomorrow, just kind of with just to let you know what happened overnight if I get a reading or something like that. But just want to introduce y'all to my new cooker. And thank y'all very much. Y'all God bless, and y'all have a good night. I'm probably going to pack it in. Morning, y'all. Well, last night all the temp tests went well. Kingman's really easy to control the temperature. I was very surprised. Well, I was surprised how easy it was. But oh gosh, I'm terrible. I left it outside last night because, you know, there was still a fire going when I had to go to bed at work tomorrow. And you won't believe this. It's freaking raining cats and dogs out there. So I got up this morning and she's out there just soaking wet. I pushed it in the garage, got towels and everything like that. So anyway, this is freaking out. But y'all, please keep tuning into my videos. We'll be cooking on the Kingman a lot more now. Thank y'all for everything. We'll thank you know, all my subscribers and folks in the Facebook groups, and of course Joe and all them up at Yoder. And I appreciate everybody. And y'all please continue to watch my videos, subscribe. God bless. I'm gonna wrap this video up, y'all.